In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to freeze column in Notion. If you work with databases in Notion, freezing a column can make your workspace much easier to navigate, especially when you have a lot of information spread across the screen. A frozen column stays visible while you scroll horizontally, which helps you keep important reference information, like a task name or project title, in view at all times. To get started, open the Notion page that contains the database you want to work with. This should be the page where your table is already set up and visible on screen. If your database has multiple columns and you often need to scroll left and right to see everything, this feature can be especially useful. It helps reduce confusion by keeping one key column anchored in place while the rest of the table moves. Once you're on the correct Notion page, move your cursor to one of the property headers at the top of the database. A property header is the label for a column, such as name, date, status, or multi-select. Click directly on the header for the column you want to freeze. This will open a menu with options related to that specific property. After the menu appears, look through the available options and click on Freeze. As soon as you select it, Notion will freeze that column, allowing it to remain visible as you scroll across the table. This is particularly helpful if the frozen column contains the main identifier for each row, since it makes it much easier to stay oriented while reviewing other details further across the database. If you're organizing projects, tasks, content calendars, or any kind of detailed table, using frozen columns can make your workflow feel much smoother. It's a simple adjustment, but it can save time and make large databases easier to read. One helpful tip is to freeze the column you refer to most often, rather than just any column. In many cases, that will be the first column, but it depends on how your database is structured and how you use it day to day. Keeping the most important information visible can make a big difference when scanning rows quickly, and that's all it takes. Open your Notion database, click the property header you want, and choose Freeze from the menu. It's a quick and practical way to make your database easier to use.